PAT up and good by Rosas. And that makes the score 21-0. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. A reminder coming up later tonight, the Patriots unfurl their 6 banners. They play host to their rival Steelers. And then on Monday night, it's the one weekend of the year where you get 2 games to wrap up the week. Texans and Saints from New Orleans in the early game, then Broncos and Raiders. Vic Fangio's coaching debut and the Raiders' final season opener in Oakland. That's the late game, 10:30 Eastern. A good pickup there, 26 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Ten yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Prescott, a quick throw caught by Cooper. He'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A good pickup there at 22. A first opportunity in the red zone for the Cowboys. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. They'll try the sweep with Elliott. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll run with Elliott. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
A 23-yard attempt.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
Please tell me this doesn't come off as snarky, but that's a relative chip shot. I mean, you've got to be able to execute that one. I don't care what they design on the other side about trying to block the kick. That should be 3 points on the board.
Yeah, we've talked about it before. If you're out at 50... 60 yards, low trajectory from here. You get that thing up, this should be 3.
Yeah, there's nothing routine in football, but this one really almost should be. Snap, hold, kick, ball through the post.
And got his man, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Airing it deep for Fowler. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was trying to get it to Benny Fowler that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. Watson. And a spark that ignited the Cowboys-Giants rivalry goes back to 1960 when Dallas's first head coach and former New York Giants assistant Tom Landry brought his 0-10 rookie squad into Yankee Stadium. That game would finish a 31-31 tie, the only non-loss in the expansion Cowboys' first season. 6 decades later, still one of the most heated rivalries in the NFL. Heck, even Cowboys head coach Jason Garrett spent 3 seasons in a Giants uniform. And Dallas leads the overall. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. To throw is Watson. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. Third and long. It's Watson. Airing it deep for Fowler. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room. What do you think?
A first down throw for Prescott. Got his man there complete to Gallup. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Elliott. And he loses the football a second time. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man.
And Ingram's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now.
Everybody, 58 to Mike. I got him. What do you think?
Prescott looks to throw on first. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. To throw is Prescott.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alec Ogletree. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get to field goal range.
Yes, and you get into the huddle or you come off the bench here and you've called multiple plays because you're going to say, this is how we're going to run a mid-order, guys. You don't have time for audibles. You don't have time to change anything. You're trying to get the ball in position to at least get 3. They've got a great shot to do it right here.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. It'll be spotted on the right hash, a 52-yard attempt. Remember, with Rosas, there was some speculation last year in the preseason that he might not hold on to his job with the Giants.
But he certainly answered the challenge, didn't he? 32 of 33 during the regular season, 97% that is, and was named to the NFC Pro Bowl team. And by the way, at 6'3", 234, he can bench press your kicker.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll get started up at Lincoln Financial.
All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. On first down, Watson. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll make it a second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. Well, that's something we saw over and over again in Barkley's rookie season. He had 91 catches last year, most ever by a rookie running back. Part of a fantastic rookie campaign that saw him go over 2,000 total yards.
Face mask. Defense.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. Now Saquon Barkley.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
It'll be a gain of 18 on the play. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. First and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The intended target, Saquon Barkley. And that'll bring up second down. He's got this one complete to Fountain. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Watson now to throw.
They completed the screen on the...
And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. A 12-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Well, that's what you want to see from your quarterback when it's a goal line situation. A guy who's not afraid to tuck the ball, give his body up, and get into the end zone. That ought to inspire his entire team.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is fielded at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they go in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. On third down, it's Prescott. Cooper's got it. There he goes, Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 67 yards. And the Cowboys claw one back. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Watch the slant, watch the slant, watch the slant. Hey, 59!
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll run it again with Barkley. And a juke this time. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A first down carry for Barkley. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Xavier Woods, the free safety, up to make the tackle. From the 38, Watson.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. And Fowler's got it. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 32-yard line. Back to throw, Watson finds his tight end Ingram. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now Watson, and a big loss here as he's taken down. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. And it's caught, and he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Golden Tate, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. As his guys continue to pour it on, they're going to run it with Barkley. And boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to From the 45 on 2nd down, Watson flushed out right, eluding the pressure right, and shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Watch the run.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Deshaun Watson, 32 yards, as his guys can... So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Yeah, real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason. And now I'm listening to you. So for the Giants, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Dallas, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Washington. So for our entire crew, Start your week by installing your game plan. You have browse available players to improve your team. These players are on the last year of their contract. Select the team you want to join. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left. Start the regular season by selecting your season goal. This is the player card. Here you can see your player's strengths and weaknesses. These players are on the last year of their contract. This is the development trait. This is the abilities tab. Here you can see what... Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards, but also start your week by installing your game plan.
Can anyone unseat the Patriots? It's the coach. This is opening weekend. seasons, as we'll see.
The coach take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive, as we have, at MetLife Stadium at East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, we get the season started with an AFC East tilt right off the bat between the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets.
Sub.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Allen escaping the pressure right. And incomplete to open things up. Cole Beasley the intended target. But it's going to be 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Allen now throwing again, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing. Did not hang on. It's 3rd down. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. To throw, it's Allen. They'll roll him out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. Gain of 9 that time on the scramble, 1 yard shy of the marker, and it brings up 4th. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. A 1st down throw, Darnold. That one complete to Anderson. And he is out of bounds. Behind the 30. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets 1st down. Here's Le'Veon Bell's first carry as a New York Jet. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Now off the bootleg, Darnold. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. And it's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. That's going to be caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown. Jamison Crowder, 26 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. That makes them now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
And that's caught by Beasley. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Throwing now is Allen. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Now Allen off the bootleg.
I don't think we'll ever get enough of watching one-handed catches, and when they pay off.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. There to make the grab as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Hauschka with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told, and it ends in a Buffalo touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Now the Jets offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Terrific running there to start the drive as that's going to go for 15 and a quick first down as well. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, it's Bell. And an alley to run. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, we'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Now after the run by Bell, here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Darnold off the play fake to Bell. That's complete. It's Bell. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. These two teams all tied after 1. Darnold will throw it on 3rd and 1. He finds his target. It's Crowder. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. A quick throw out wide, caught by Crowder. This week 1 matchup pitting a couple Empire State rivals, no strangers to each other. They were both original members of the AFL, the American Football League, way back in 1960 to 1969.
Yo, can we please go?
Where'd they go? Julio Jones. Like that pick, bruh.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited.
You down with CMC? Yeah, you know me.
Yeah.
It's Patrick Mahomes, the Madden 20 cover athlete. Okay, the Backyard Heroes versus the Magicians.
What's your username? What is your PSN? Walkster223.
One more thing about superstars. They make every play count.
Okay.
Hold on to that ball, cuz you got one drive to score from your 25. Then it's their turn.
Let me finish.
First and 10, 75 yards to glory. Superstar KO time, baby. Okay, I see. You trying to give yourself a challenge, huh?
Come on, baby. Let's go.
Same in a game.
Here's Mahomes. Looks to throw. Man, you almost gave up the ball and potentially the game. Second down, Mahomes. And here's his first connection with Julio Jones. Nice run, baby.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Now Mahomes on first down. Open, Mr. Jones. He's got a thing going on. All right, folks, you already know. Tell me where Mahomes is. Look at you going wild out here. You just skipping down the field. Mahomes looks to pass on first down. They'll throw here. He'll run CMC. Reaching the red zone. That's how you get things done here in Superstar KO. From the red zone now, Mahomes. A first carry now for Christian McCaffrey. Moved you back a couple of yards. Gotta keep the forward momentum going. Mahomes throwing on second down. Second down. Watch out. Looks like a catch-22 situation. And they make it all the way to the 2. Woo! Y'all want this, don't you? Just 2 more yards. 2 more yards. Come on. All right. Opportunity is knocking. Let's see who answers the door. It's Mahomes. Looks to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Magicians. Coach Patrick's got the play called. Get ready.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw. He'll get in the end zone. That gives them an 8-point lead. All right now, tug of war is only 8 points away. Time to step it up. Got 3 here, but KO fans want to see those splash plays. After the run, Mahomes now tries to rifle the pass. It is picked off. Magicians pulling the wind out of their helmets. It's Green Bay's first-round pick in 2018, cornerback Jair Alexander. The Magicians against the Backyard Heroes.
Do you want me to leave?
Climbing this superstar KO ladder, man, it ain't easy. But you're off the ground and on to the second round. With your boy Trey Moe telling you to buckle down.
If you want.
You've got one drive to score on them, so get going. They'll throw here. Nice move, player.
I added you. K.
Heading to the field with pinpoint accuracy, it's Dot City. It's showtime to Mahomes.
Touchdown in your city. That's it.
3, 2, 1, it's takeoff.
Come on now. Let's
Bringing
go.
Patrick Willis, the humble hammer, on board. All right, Dot City versus Backyard Heroes.
What is this team? Dot City.
Aha! You made it! Welcome to Superstar KO. In this mode, man, we laying tracks and talking smack. So if you ready, let's get it started.
Never mind.
All right, now, this is your first play. 75 yards to the line. Let's go.
What you got, man? Give me something. 20. Kill.
Newton on 1st and 10. Moving to his right. He's going deep downfield. Looking at 2nd down now. Still 10 to go. It'd be nice to pick up that new set of downs right now. Again on 2nd down, it's Newton. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
FR.
Set to go. Maybe call a run. Throwing the ball is not working. Throwing is Newton on 3rd. Here's an example of Newton's first law of motion. Patrick Willis in on that play. If you don't prove it now, you won't get another shot. So get that first. 4th and short. Coach Lil got it. Looking to the air. Threw it like it was hot. And now it's picked up. Uh-oh. 4 and...
Good pick.
0-0 is a great start, but a better ending is 6-0. Go make it happen.
Thanks.
Now Mahomes on 1st down. Going for the home run. Intended target is double covered. Picked up. Oh, no, it's... It's tug of war time.
My bad.
And we've got something a little bit different for y'all. The end zones are going to get bigger after both teams run a play. Score first, and you're moving on. Drops back to throw it. And they'll take it across midfield into Dot City territory. From the gun, Mahomes. And he's sending it downfield. Oh, that's incomplete. And almost intercepted.
Shoe.
54, right there, 54, Mike. Watch the curl. 54. 8. Check. Watch 54.
From the gun, here's Newton. Rolling to his right. And looking for the big, and he'll take it in for a Heroes touchdown. Chins up, D-City. You'll be back.
Fuck.
Let's get it. It's Dot City.
Want a 1v1 after this?
Yeah, baby! Devin McCourty. He'll ghost a route and take him out.
Come on now, let's go.
Yee.
8 Pro Bowls plus 1 Super Bowl ring plus 1 gold jacket equals Marvin Harrison.
Let's go, baby. Get high. Get up. Let's go.
Drop that atomic bomb.
Yes, sir.
All right, snappers against Dot City.
You don't need to force it. Okay.
Superstar KO ain't your normal game of football. One drive from the 25. Tug of war to break ties. And no kicking. Let's go. Score on this drive, and the pressure's on them. Mahomes looks to pass on first down. The Potomac Bomb Mahomes is dropping downfield. All right, first up is Dodge City. Let's see how you do. Now Mahomes on first down. Throwing short here. That's complete to the tight end. That's pretty close to the first. Should be easy enough to pick it up. Second down, Mahomes. Throwing for the running back, and he's got it complete. And they take him down right around midfield. Showtime from the 50. Tip drill, picked off. Watch out. It's...
My bad. I flipped off.
Give it up for your defense. Now make them proud. Score here and win. I guess you've always wanted to play offense, huh? That first drive play calling was out of whack. Second drive coming up. Out of the gun, they'll throw. Airing one deep for Julio Jones. Trying to jam it into Jones. Defense is there. Interception. Giving the ball.